Good morning to all of you. Wish you happy Diwali. Welcome to Legal Matters by Sai Babu Sankara. Today, we are going to know the rights of the animals, respecting the rights of the animals, particularly the rights of the pet dogs. A beautiful judgment was given by Kerala High Court in this regard. Right? So, while disposing the case of people for animals versus State of Kerala and others. So, division bench of High Court consisting of two judges, A.K. Jaishankaran Nambiar and Gopinath, yes. So, they have clearly stated that the rights of the animals should be respected. Why they have stated? What is the necessity for that judgment? Is it necessary to give in writing or to give a judgment in this aspect? Yes, it has been necessitated. Why? Now, if you go into the details of the case, you may be knowing certain Residents Welfare Association, particularly the so-called Flat Owners Association or the so-called Apartments Association. In some associations, they make a bylaw stating that pets are not allowed to move in the premises. You can keep it in your apartment only. You cannot take it out. But how it has to ease out? How it has to move in the area? It has also, is it not? It is also a human being. You have to respect it. It's also a living being. You have to respect its rights, is it not? So, basing on the bylaw, which is also equal to law as per Article 13 of the Constitution of India. So, they have asked or they have directed a tenant not to keep the pet dog in the premises. This is the problem. So, they have saying, you may be seeing in some apartments, you may be seeing pet owners not allowed. Normally, what we see in the signboard, beware of dog. Normally, since it is a dangerous dog, normally they give a sight of warning saying that beware of dog. But here, pet dogs are not allowed, and you cannot occupy so even though you purchase the flat, you cannot occupy the same because of the bylaw. So, this is held to be void and illegal. You may be knowing, bylaw is nothing but a contractual agreement. So, if the contract is against, it is illegal, definitely it is void. That is what is held by Kerala High Court, because you have to respect the rights of the animals also. Right? So, a person aggrieved by the decision or the stand of the Residents Welfare Association of the complex. So, who stated that already they have affixed notices that pet dogs are not allowed from the premises. This is based on a clause in the bylaw of the Welfare Association. Now, the matter was taken before the High Court, and the High Court allowed the writ petition, declaring that the clauses in any agreement or in any contract that have the effect of prohibiting a person to keep his pet dog is void, null and void. So, contractual of section 58, you might have seen it, Contract Act. So, residents association, residents or flat owners welfare association, they should first remove that clause. They should desist from making it as a signboard also, from putting up the notice board and signpost in this regard. So, this order is given in rem. You may be knowing what is in rem and personam. In rem means people in general. So, it applies to each and everybody. Right? So, please remember in this connection, they have given instructions to the Chief Secretary of Kerala State. So, to give instructions, particularly to the Animal Welfare Board for protecting the life of the animals. Please remember, the animals also have got the right to live. Is it not? So, if at all, you may be knowing, if any, that's why stray dogs, even though they are stray dogs, the municipality has to go and keep them in a kennel. They should not kill them. You might have seen some incidents where the stray dogs are being killed. It is not allowed because to have the sustainable development and to maintain the biodiversity, all animals, all creatures, all living beings, flora and fauna, they have to be kept up, is it not? Then what about the dog? It is a faithful animal, more faithful than our human beings. Is it not? We all, they have to agree, because I have reared a very famous German Shepherd. We have named it as Tiger. I have reared a Labrador, and my children, they have reared a Pomeranian also. We know the affection and the love and affection shown by the pet dogs also. So such dogs, you might have seen, even in planes also, they book separate tickets, separate seats for these so-called pet animals. So you cannot say no, because previously the Supreme Court has given a direction in the case of Animal Welfare Board of India versus A. Nagaraja. So they recognized, the Supreme Court recognized the rights of the animals. So the domain of Animal Welfare Board, definitely they have to create wider recognition and importance for the welfare of the animals. So here they have given, I will read it. Animals, like humans, were seen as living beings, I told you in the beginning, containing life and privileged to enjoy. They are privileged to enjoy the bounties that the nature offers to them. Right? So the clauses of the Residents Welfare Association are illegal and unconstitutional and unenforceable in law. Right? So, and lastly, the High Court also said, we claim, the state of Kerala, they claim that it is God's own country. So when you claim that it is God's own country, you cannot be seen denying just privileges to its animal inhabitants. So very good decision. Normally, we will be coming across, normally we keep quiet. So even when we say that the owner of the house, he says that we don't allow pet dogs or please don't come. We can't help it. But here, when a decision has come, definitely you can inform all your clients in this particular regard, because the judgment was given in rem, not in personam, not to the welfare association of the particular people. It is in rem, it is to the general public. So, very good judgment, read it and enrich your legal knowledge. Thank you very much.